I made most popular girl intentionally fall in love with me, now she crossed all the lines. I made a girl fall for me on purpose and now I regret it. Yeah, I know the title makes me sound like a terrible person. Maybe I was. Let's call her Keith. She was 15 and I was 17. She was one of the most popular girls around, pretty, outgoing, and the kind of person everyone seemed to know. It felt like half the guys around me had a crush on her at some point. I liked her too. The difference was that I never confessed. I watched other guys try and fail, and I convinced myself that if I told her how I felt, I'd just end up getting rejected like everyone else. Instead of being honest, I came up with what I thought was a smarter plan. Looking back, it was manipulative and immature. Rather than trying to get her to like the real me naturally, I decided I would slowly make myself impossible to ignore. I planned everything. When I would text her. When I would disappear. How much attention I would give her. Which conversations I would keep going and which ones I would leave hanging. At one point I even created a fake account pretending to be another girl who was interested in me. I know how ridiculous that sounds. At the time I convinced myself it would create competition and make her more interested. Somehow, it worked. Slowly she started talking to me more. Then she started texting first. Then she'd find reasons to keep conversations going. Then other people started noticing. And honestly, that became addictive. At some point it stopped being about liking her. It became about proving I could do it. Every sign that she cared felt like I was winning some kind of game. The messed up part is that one of my biggest goals wasn't even dating her anymore. I just wanted to know that someone could become completely attached to me. It became an ego thing. Eventually she got really invested. She'd always want to talk, always want my attention, and seemed to care way more about me than I deserved. Everyone around us could tell she liked me. The problem was that by the time I got what I wanted, I didn't want it anymore. The challenge was over. The excitement was gone. And instead of handling things like a decent person, I started pulling away. Less texts, shorter replies, less effort. Eventually I pretty much disappeared. No huge argument. No dramatic ending. I just slowly left. The weird part is that years later, she still hasn't completely moved on. She still finds reasons to text me. She still uses nicknames she used years ago. We both play tennis, so I still run into her occasionally, and sometimes it feels like she's always aware of what I'm doing. At first I thought it was flattering. Then it became uncomfortable. Now it honestly feels unsettling. I've ghosted her. I've told her directly that I'm not interested. I've tried creating distance. Nothing seems to work for long. The irony is that I spent so much time trying to make someone obsessed with me that when it actually happened, I realized I had no idea what to do with it. I got exactly what I thought I wanted, and it turned out to be one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made. For a long time I told myself I didn't do anything wrong because we never officially dated. Now I think that's just an excuse. You can